Music City News 2 Weekend starts now.
Good evening, I'm Erin Holt. Christine Medella has the evening off. We're following this developing story tonight in Franklin County, where the deadly shooting of a sheriff's deputy is under investigation. It happened last night around 11:30. 25-year-old Mike Claiborne was off duty when he was shot. The TBI is working the case. No arrests have been made. We'll have more on this story tonight at 10. Well, every time it rains, problems pour into one woman's South Nashville apartment. News 2's Roxana Haynes talked to Vanessa Murray, who says she continues to pay rent, but the leasing agent refuses to take action. New information tonight. The search has ended for a missing fisherman in Ashland City. The body of a man believed to be 70-year-old Ben Shute was found just hours ago. Shute's boat capsized at the Cheatham Lock and Dam Saturday. Witnesses say the boat got too close to the dam and was pulled under. The other man in the boat was rescued.
There's a boat like about that size. See that little boat out there? It's a boat about that size. Two guys in it. One had a life jacket on, one didn't. One with a life jacket on lived.
The other man was listed in critical condition at Centennial Medical Center. College students around Tennessee and Kentucky will pay more for tuition this fall. We learned today Western Kentucky University plans to increase tuition by 5% at the Bowling Green campus. College students at Tennessee State schools like MTSU will pay 6% more this fall, and most students at UT will pay 9% more. That's about an extra $500. Students at the Memphis campus face a 10% hike. A Mid-State hospital says more and more patients are not paying their bills. Henry County Medical Center tells the Paris Post-Intelligencer that they expected about $3.8 million in unpaid bills, but the number they're dealing with is actually more than $5 million. Patients could be asked to work out payment options or fill out additional paperwork at check-in. The hospital says about 40% of the unpaid bills could probably count as charity care. Williamson County is the new home of a vodka and gin distillery. The Planning Commission approved a site plan for Hoodoo Spirits. The distillery sits on 57 acres of land in Thompson Station on Harpeth School Road. Plans include an artisan still house, a storehouse, a visitor center, and gift shop. City officials tell News 2 they're excited about the tourism dollars this distillery could generate.
This distillery would have an impact, a positive impact on tourism. I think most folks are familiar with Arrington Vineyards, and it has had a positive impact from a tourism standpoint.
Hoodoo Spirits plans to grow some of the wheat they will use in the distilling process. A new jail in Dickson County is creating controversy. 160 inmates in the Dickson County Jail will move to a new $18 million building Monday. Dickson County Sheriff Tom Wall tells the Dickson Herald he's worried about having enough people to adequately staff the expansion. Wall says there will be fewer deputies out on patrol because they'll have to work at the new facility. And new tonight, a Clarksville man is behind bars accused of stealing a woman's car outside of a nightclub Saturday. Mark Crowder faces numerous charges tonight. Aggravated robbery for an incident last month when Crowder reportedly robbed a man at gunpoint. The Leaf Chronicle reports Crowder is a known gang member. Thanks, Justin. We'll see you then. All this hot weather can be dangerous, even deadly. Several people have died this year from heat-related illnesses. 2 people just this week in Tennessee. Emergency rooms are seeing a spike in patients, especially senior citizens.
A big way that we cool ourselves off is we pump blood to our skin. And if you can't pump enough blood to your skin because you've got a bad heart or you've got medications that slow your heart down, you're going to be more prone to heat illness.
Doctors say people who make a living outdoors, like landscapers and construction workers, are also prone to heat illnesses. If you feel muscle cramping, headache, or nausea, try to get out of the heat and drink more fluids. Coming up, a Mid-State business shares its recipe for success in tough economic times. And even though the U.S. lost to Ghana, some soccer fans can't get enough of the World Cup. That's coming up.
.com.
Any business that can make it in these economic times surely has a secret to success. News 2's Teresa Weekly and photojournalist David Willis share the Positively Tennessee story of a man whose passion for life and food have helped him beat the odds. All right, I think I know where I'm going to dinner tonight because Deli Burrito is located on Mount View Road in Antioch, and they're open 7 days a week.
A storm tracker is quiet. It's been a hot afternoon, but this is the front. We've been talking about it for a while. It's on the way. It's going to bring big weather changes. I think you're going to like the extended forecast. That's coming up right after the break.
The U.S. is out of the World Cup after a loss to Ghana Saturday, but that didn't stop soccer fans from flocking to Dan McGuinness Irish Pub on Demumbrian today to watch England take on Germany. Germany won to advance to the quarterfinals.
It's been fun to watch the U.S. game. You know, a lot of people got converted now to understand what soccer is all about. You know, but obviously I'm from Germany, and I'm really glad that we made it to the next round. It's been a great, great game this morning.
Nashville is in the running to host World Cup games if the tournament comes to the U.S. in 2018 or 2022. The city will host a free watch party on Sunday, July 11th for the World Cup final. That'll be at LP Field at 1:30 p.m. There will also be music and prizes. Anyone can go and watch the soccer game on large screens. World leaders are wrapping up their economic summit in Canada tonight and could be leaving President Obama feeling outnumbered on how to get out of the recession. The president believes it's too soon to cut stimulus money to create jobs, but many of the group of 20 have given up on last year's spending strategy.
Advanced countries must send a clear message that as our stimulus plans expire, we will focus on getting our fiscal houses in order.
Meanwhile, violent protests outside the summit ran almost all night. About 500 people were arrested.
Tonight at 10:30, Erin, I know you'll be watching because you're here.
No, Joe, I'm going to be watching just because I want to see you. Justin will have one more look at your forecast when we come back. I'm looking forward to some temperatures in the 60s in the morning. We haven't had those in a while, but we just got to hold on a couple more nights.
It's almost going to be here, but, you know, it's been about a month of hot weather, so we can wait 1 or 2 more days. Tomorrow, some scattered thunderstorms, especially in the afternoon. Nicest weather this week, Wednesday and Thursday.
You must be excited about the weather, right?
Not really. But yeah, sure. For you, yes.
We'll see you back here tonight.